Hey everybody, so today we had a no trading day. Yeah, break even. Why? Okay, first of all, look at this. For a whole hour, pretty much, from 7:50 to 7:55, we've been on this channel right here. Let me mark it to you. Yeah, look at this channel. From here to pretty much here. Yeah, for an hour we've been on this channel and I was growing very impatient. Like, well, not impatient because I didn't enter the market, but because, well, it's just another one of those days where for too long, and especially in the New York Open, this time frame it is supposed to be the most volatile one, and when it stalls, yeah, I'm not going to enter again. I stopped trading at like 11. I mean, it's 9 for me, but it's 11 on New York. So yeah, by 10 a.m. I pretty much start looking for either reversions, continuations. At 11 a.m. in the lunch hours, I stopped looking for trades. And yeah, at 11 we had this breakout that I could have, well, entered and make some money, but I didn't. And why not? Well, because first, for an hour long, like the delta, the price was too low. It was just not good. And this is one of those days that discipline comes first before money. I rather to have a disciplined day, before a money day, because these are the days that are gonna shape you. And yeah, I mean, it's still nice to make money, don't get me wrong, but you gotta create your discipline before you make money. And especially after yesterday loss, a loss that was due to FOMO of, bro, this price action is so boring, I have to get something out of this. Yeah, I learned my lesson from yesterday, especially from yesterday's loss, is that I was very, very, very skeptical of entering today. I had to look for an A plus setup, or else I was not going to enter the market. Yes, especially today. We had a very bullish day. If anything, I was going to look for longs. And yeah, I mean, if you look for a long, congratulations, you made a lot of money today. But not for me, because it was not my setup. I do not enter at the top of any channel. As you can see, price and delta pretty much broke on the top. If anything, I'm looking for buying on the lows to have a small stop loss on here on the bottom of the channel. So if I was gonna enter, I was pretty much just gonna look for a reversal. Where's the draw mode? Yeah, I was going to wait. Where can I draw in here? Line, Pat, Bonacci. Okay, yeah, apparently I cannot draw, but well, if anything, I was going to look for, again, test the bottom line again and then go up. It didn't happen. You could say it was this one, but again, look at the delta on these candles: 100, 140, 197, even on the first attempt to break in the high. It was very low. So, market was not giving me any signals of actual breakout. If you look on the 1 minute time frame, as you can see, if anything, the day was going to be kind of bearish, because look at this. This high and this high are divergent. This high and this high are divergent. Especially this high and this high are divergent. So if anything, I was pretty much going to look for shorts, maybe just a reversion on this huge uptrend. But yeah, the 1 minute did not give me any type of entry. If anything, we can see these candles. They are kind of divergent. Look at this. The low on this one and the low on this one are pretty divergent. Well, pretty bullish. And yeah, I didn't have any confident trades at all. It is not a trade that I would enter or that I would be happy entering, because I will be pretty much just guessing. Yeah, look at this, these candles right here. It was until these candles that the real breakout happened. But yeah, if you go again on the 5 minute, also on this range, if you see the VWAP, price was tailing at the fair value price. So I had no real opportunities to enter the market today. And that's something good, actually. You might think, no, that is bad. Wait. Let me just raise this. And this is not bad at all. This is just one of those days that require a lot of discipline to not enter. Yeah, because if you look at the breakout candles, are you really suggesting me that delta just met this high? Look at that divergence. Look at that difference. Am I going to enter off this high? I don't think so. It is not very convincing for me. Later on we kept on going, making new highs, pretty much a 100 point breakout. But again, it was not in my rules, especially after yesterday's loss, that I got stopped, because, well, the same situation happened. A lot of stale price action, a lot of choppiness on my trading hours, especially from 8 to 9. It's the time frame where I find the most amount of breakouts or the most amount of reversions. That time frame was not very it was boring. It was boring. It was nasty. I'm not gonna trade this. And yeah, this is one of those days that require a lot of patience, a lot of self-control, a lot of discipline, because you could have entered out of this long or out of this short expecting a reversion. It is not, they're not confirming you anything at all. After we broke this candle on the high, I could enter, maybe aim for Yeah, 40 points, 40 1 to 1 risk reward, but nah, no, I don't get on trends because I don't get FOMO. I'm not. I'm not going to enter out of fear of missing out. I'm not going to enter because, ooh, look at the candle, it broke, it's up, and no, not really. No, it is out of my rules. It is out of my how I trade. It is out of my edge. So yeah, I mean, this day, I take it as discipline win. Discipline win. It is not a trade. It is not a day that I'm glad I didn't trade, because yeah, price went up, whatever. But I was not going to respect my my rules, my trading edge, my time frame to trade. As I'm telling you, I trade mostly from 8 to 9. In New York, it will be from 10 to 11 before lunch hours. So yeah, again, I'm really glad I didn't trade today. I'm protecting my capital, and yes, you can see on the trend, if anything, I mean, it was sellers that were very aggressive here. Sellers were the most aggressive ones, so yeah, I hardly thought that the price was gonna break out to the top, to the long. Yeah, look at this seller volume on the top. Look at the seller volume. Look at the seller volume on this candle, on the candle that attempted to break it. Look at the seller volume. And yeah, even after this candle, look at the seller volume. They were trying not to get this high taken. I mean, later on they were. Yeah, look at the bottom. Yeah, it is not a trade that I, especially with order flow, like look at this, sellers tried to go down. I mean, yeah, this could have been an entry because we had a lot of trap selling on the bottom of the candle, especially here. But yeah, I mean, it is one of those days that you gotta preserve your money and your edge rather than chasing the price, chasing the trends. So yeah, I mean, for today, I'm pretty done. I'm not gonna trade anymore. I stopped trading for today. I'm not even gonna place a trade today. Especially, really especially after yesterday's loss. It taught me a really powerful lesson, bro. If you're getting bored, if price is scaling, if price is choppy, brother, why are you trading? Why? If you're getting bored, I mean, at this point on these candles, I was not even looking at the charts, to be honest. I was just looking at Instagram or whatnot. But yeah, I mean, for the context, behind the breakout, there is not the real signal. Even this high, I mean, the breakout happened out of nowhere with no clear, with not clear intent of it happening. I mean, if something, yeah, Delta was doing lower lows and price was pretty much just staying at it. That was pretty much the only bullish signal that I had on the day. But yeah, price was on the fair value. What is that? Let me delete this. Price was pretty much staying on the fair value. They were agreeing on the price. And yeah, the breakout happened. It happened out of nowhere. I mean, the real CBD, the real Delta spike happened after this candle especially. But yeah, it was pretty much way too late to enter. Like, if you enter in this candle, you are pretty much chopped. You're chopped for the day. Price is not going anywhere after this candle. Yeah, it was a 100 point move, but again, meh. I'm not going for that. And yeah, I'm telling you, not even in the 1 minute. It was something that was screaming breakout. Like, look at this high. It was until this initiative candle. Yeah, no, not a lot going on. Not a lot was going on today. So yeah, I mean, no trades today. And yeah, you gotta reward your brain that a no trading day, it's pretty much a win day. You preserve your capital. You're not wasting unnecessary money. You're not doing things wrong. And that's what I get for today. I did not make any mistakes. I did not lose my patience. I mean, I pretty much lost it. I got bored. I stopped looking at the charts. But yeah, it was because my trading time frame was pretty much done for the day. So yeah, I don't look for trades past 11 because it is lunch hours. Volatility it's pretty low. Breakouts after 11 are not that common. Yeah, I mean, this one happened at 11, but yeah, I mean, it was outside of my time frame. So I mean, if anything, I'm going to expect to price to fail to break this high, maybe come back down here to this. I mean, this is now a very powerful, don't get me wrong, it's very powerful supply zone. And yeah, I mean, for tomorrow, I'll pretty much just look for trades that, I mean, yeah, for it to go back to the supply zone and maybe just look again for an uptrend, maybe an uptrend that can actually pass these highs. Because yeah, for today, I don't really think the price will break these highs. It's, I mean, already kind of late. We just have, what time is it? We just have like 3 more hours. I don't think price is gonna, in 3 hours, especially on after lunchtime, the price is gonna go higher than this. So I mean, yeah, for tomorrow I'm just going to basically look for this supply zone, no, demand zone, sorry, demand zone to be met. I'm going to, yeah, and pretty much just bounce out of this. Or maybe, yeah, let's use the volume profile on this rejection. Yeah, this is a pretty valid rejection zone, so maybe wait for it to bounce up again. Like, look at the volume. It is not on the wick, it is on this zone where it pretty much just tailed. So if anything, any trading setups that can occur to me right now, it is either wait for it to bounce here on this demand zone, go up again, maybe take partials here. I don't know what the trading plan will be here. Take partials here and wait for price to break the previous high, maybe the second profit on here, or again trade bounce from here. It takes on this, I mean, it's gonna have a hard time surpassing these highs because look at the volume notes here, and maybe just suspect another retracement because we've been on a very bearish for the Asia session and London session we have been very bearish. Yeah, look at this. This is the Asia session, and yeah, this is the London one. So yeah, I mean, if anything, I'm going to expect a retracement here. Why I'm not gonna trade it? Because, well, it is not my trade. It is not my call. It is not me. Okay, I'll be risking way too much money, unnecessary money for a retracement that I don't know if it's even gonna happen. Yeah, look at these levels. The retracement is going to be stale for a little while. So yeah, it was pretty much everything from today. And yeah, I mean, let's hope tomorrow can actually look for actual setups that I'm used to. So yeah, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's hope tomorrow will be a better day.